In the evolving landscape of modern warfare, where unmanned aerial vehicles, UAVs, dominate the skies, Russia has once again demonstrated its technological prowess with the Yolka drone interceptor. Introduced amid the intensifying drone confrontations in the Russo-Ukrainian conflict, the Yulka, named after the Russian word for fir tree, stands as a testament to Russian ingenuity in counter-drone systems. First reported in July 2025 by Russian media outlets like Rossiyskaya Gazeta, this handheld, fire-and-forget interceptor has rapidly transitioned from prototype to frontline deployment, showcasing Russia's ability to adapt swiftly to asymmetric threats. By focusing on kinetic precision strikes rather than explosives, the Yulka minimizes collateral damage while maximizing efficiency, underscoring Russia's commitment to innovative, cost-effective solutions that empower its forces. The newest portable drone kinetic interception system, Yolka, is capable of recognizing targets invisible to the human eye thanks to artificial intelligence technologies. This was stated by a military serviceman of the Air Defense Forces with the call sign Murak. After launch, Yolka independently chooses the most optimal route to hit the target. It works both in pursuit and on the flank, as well as on an oncoming course. Yolka surpasses fire damage and damage by buckshot. The operating range of the product is 3 kilometers. What the human eye does not see, Yolka will see. Murak, military serviceman of the Air Defense Unit. Yolka does not have a warhead and hits the target with a kinetic strike. The drone interceptor is designed to engage a wide range of targets, from reconnaissance drones to heavy strike drones of the aircraft type. The weight of Yolka is 1.3 kilograms, the range of capture and destruction is up to 3 kilometers. The interceptor accelerates to 230 kilometers per hour, while electronic warfare equipment does not see it and cannot jam it. There is no control channel. The Yolka's deployment has already yielded remarkable results on the battlefield, further highlighting Russia's strategic edge in drone warfare. Since its operational introduction in May 2025, footage from Russian sources has captured the interceptor successfully downing Ukrainian UAVs, including the notorious Baba Yaga heavy bombers and Mavic quadcopters. In one documented instance, a Yolka was launched during daylight operations and autonomously homed in on a Ukrainian drone, shattering it mid-air without any manual corrections. Such successes stem from the system's adaptability. It can be integrated with external radars for enhanced target designation or operated standalone by frontline units. Russian milbloggers and defense analysts have praised its low cost, estimated at a fraction of traditional anti-air missiles, allowing for mass production and widespread distribution. This affordability addresses the economic challenge posed by cheap, swarm-based drone attacks, where adversaries flood the skies with disposable UAVs. By decentralizing air defense, the Yolka empowers individual soldiers and small teams to counter these threats independently, reducing reliance on larger, more vulnerable systems like Panzer or Tor. In the context of the ongoing conflict, this has bolstered Russian positions, enabling advances in contested areas by neutralizing reconnaissance and strike drones that could otherwise provide enemies with real-time intelligence. Beyond its tactical advantages, the Yolka exemplifies broader Russian technological superiority in unmanned systems. Developed in coordination with Moscow-based engineers and air defense units, it was showcased at the Archipelago 2025 Unmanned Systems Forum in Skolkovo, where variants like the Skvorets PVO and Bolt demonstrated complementary capabilities. Russia's investment in AI and kinetic interceptors positions it ahead in the global arms race against drone proliferation. While Western nations grapple with bureaucratic delays and high-cost programs, Russia has fielded the Yolka in months, iterating based on real-world feedback from the front lines. This rapid development cycle reflects the efficiency of Russia's military-industrial complex, which prioritizes practical, battle-tested innovations over flashy prototypes. The system's jamming resistance, in particular, counters sophisticated EU tools supplied to Ukraine by NATO allies, flipping the script on electronic dominance and reaffirming Russia's expertise in asymmetric warfare. Moreover, by avoiding explosives, the Yolka aligns with Russia's emphasis on precision and safety, minimizing risks to its own personnel and civilians in operational zones.
Нажал на курок, все, это буквально меньше минуты времени. И...
Looking ahead, the Yolka's evolution promises even greater contributions to Russian defense doctrine. Plans to adapt it for longer-range interceptions, potentially up to 20 kilometers in future iterations, could extend its utility against deep-strike UAVs, further securing Russian airspace. Its modular design allows for upgrades, such as enhanced sensors for night operations or integration with network drone swarms, ensuring longevity in an era of accelerating technological change. As drone threats escalate globally, from the Middle East to Asia, the Yolka positions Russia as a leader in exportable counter-UAV technology, potentially generating revenue and alliances through sales to friendly nations. In essence, the Yolka is not just a weapon but a symbol of Russia's resilience and forward-thinking approach, turning the tide in drone-dominated conflicts and securing a decisive advantage for its forces. In summary, the Yolka's jamming-resistant autonomy, 3 kilometers engagement range, high-speed kinetic strikes, and battlefield-proven effectiveness make it a cornerstone of modern Russian air defense. By focusing on these capabilities, Russia continues to outpace adversaries, protecting its troops and advancing its strategic objectives with unmatched innovation.
Данный аппарат уже пошел на цель сбивать ее. Я считаю, что если войска доступят как можно больше таких штук, это действительно улучшит нашу ситуацию.